And we're going.
Alright, so let's talk about this thermometer thing. This whole concept about having what I do in certain times. Now, when I'm at Sweet, it's like this, you know. We're having fun, playing some Pokemon Ratchet and Clank, Uncharted, Mass Effect, having fun with some popcorn. Everything's going good. Yeah. Then we've got cruising. Now cruising's more, you know, I'm getting the work done. It's 6 o'clock. I'm getting this project finished. Maybe I'll treat myself to a nice drink or a video game when I'm done. Everything is good. So we've got 0 and 1. Now we come to number 2. By number 2, well, we're not at this level. That's probably number 6. By this time, at number 2, we're at number... Where's too good, too bad? We gotta tell ourselves, I'm okay. I'm getting this done. Not to worry, I'm gonna get this in on time. Or, you know, I'm gonna get to the train station on time. I might have to run if there's a little bit of a problem. But it's still okay. Okay. Then there'd be, I don't know. Actually, number 2 and number 3 are on the same things. You might be increasing things. So by number 3, you gotta say, alright, you gotta take a step back here. I might have to put off video games, not for today, but for tomorrow. At number 4, we're at a bit of Hugh Laurie. And we're like, okay, what do we need to do now? This is, you know, we're getting a bit serious now. We're at number 4.
So you're still doing your work, but you might have encountered a slight problem.
Yeah, a slight problem. Let's say when I was working on this video, I realized this is the wrong format that I need to do. I need to switch things around. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we fixed the problem. It might have been a biggish problem, maybe a medium-sized problem. So we've got that done. Now, if I just go to my songs, where is I Need a Lover? Okay. Okay, so we're at this stage now. This problem's increased. We've realized, okay, we fixed the problem, but the way that we fixed it is actually led onto a new problem. We're like, oh no, we need to calm down. We gotta, you know, take a few moments to really think about what's going on. Yeah. If we don't realize what's going on, we're going to get to level 10 in the space of 3 seconds. So we calm down.
So this could be like when Daniel's working on a building, you know, putting some joints together, we're doing some welding, and realise that one of the sides, the measurement's out.
Yeah.
So the square's not square.
Yeah. If you don't realise this later, it's, you know, we're going to go off the cliff. Yeah. Then we go to don't.
So is this where you start trying to look at strategies to solve the problem?
Exactly, strategies. Because if strategies are even better for the future. Because if you don't have those strategies, you go back into the foggy area. Like I said, falling off the cliff. Don't bother none. Long version. Now we get to the point. Okay, now things are getting really dangerous in the danger zone. Around 6, 7. We're like, oh no. These things are getting really worse now. What on earth am I going to do? You've left everything to the last minute. You've realized, oh no, I've only got 2 days to get 1,000 pages done. I've done no research. What the hell do I do? These things, you just got to stop and realize, okay, what's the easiest and best way I can do things without complicating anything? Because if you you complicate things, things get massive. I feel like I've been talking to you mainly. Sorry about this. Okay. Yeah. So if at this point things get really tense, you gotta really bring back to Belinda or Chris or Anne or anyone, or even Tamara here. You gotta say to yourself, okay, I really gotta think of a way to get this stuff done, and I cannot go insane right now. I cannot blow the lid.
What you said there was really good. This is when I need to ask for help.
Yes.
This is where I need to ask.
Actually, not just then, but even at stage 5, if you feel like, okay, I'm not sure what to do, they could help me here. Yeah. Yes. But I know as growing up someone who got worried about asking questions, this is a safe place. Asking something here is okay. Okay, now we're up the explode zone. If you explode zone is okay. This insanity's gone loose. You have just, you've had a moment of meltdown. Everything's going insane. You're like, oh God, this has been the worst, not just day, but week I've had. I have failed an assignment. I found out that I won't be able to go to the movies now. I have to spend so much more time on this new course. Everything's going wrong. But we gotta remember that even when we have these moments of pain, worry, fewer frustration, we can still manage to bring ourselves back to a calm.
How?
That's the thing. How? That's why we're here today. Now, we have to find strategies. Like, bringing it all back to this. Strategies are fantastic. Plans, protocols, whatever you want to call them. If we can bring it all back, we can bring ourselves back to the Playboy thing. That's what this song's called. Or Yo Pumpkinhead, if you're... yeah.
But I think the important thing was asking for help.
Yeah.
Recognising to recognise it's gone wrong, and then to recognise and be a big enough man to say, hey, I need some help now.
Yeah. Just, it takes a big man to say, I need help. I know as an Aspie, we get pride. Hell, my grandma is very pride. She goes, she's got some views on her that it's insane. But sometimes that follows through with the next generation, the generation after that. But sometimes it takes the bigger man to not have pride. Yeah. And that's how you deal with problems. Make sure you've got the right people to ask. Make sure you're prepared. Just like in that Disney song, Oh, don't have it on here. Damn it. I was supposed to transfer it from my Mac onto this. See? Now I'm at around number 2 level.
Okay, but the other thing is to walk away and try and find the solution.
Yeah.
And the other thing I tell you about, which is you've done today very well, is bring your water.
Yes, water. There's, like Brenda said, we can, sometimes it's just a matter of asking for help, providing those strategies. They say that when you're up close and personal with things, you can't see the real problem. You can't see the needles from the hails. Oh wait, no, you can't see the lollies from the candy.
The needle in the haystack.
Yeah, the needle in the haystack.
Yeah.
If you can take a step back, you might see the glimmer. Yeah. You can define the detail and finally relax.